Alright, chat. I'm gonna rehydrate real quick. Pick my next opening for me. How about just put a few in the beginning and start with those? It works better if I just put everything out all at once. Well, everything asterisk, because there's one box behind me on my bed. Pikachu and Eevee... How did I know you were going to pick that one? Alright, give me a minute. Alright, so it looks like we are at a tie between the Pikachu and Eevee Pokeball and the Ultra Ball. Alright then. I think I have a coin in here. Oh, wait, so you mean this one? You did not say which ball. And yes, it is the same Pokeball from like a million years ago. Because I've been holding on to this stuff for... Heck, I just told you there was stuff from a Lake George vacation and my first Australia trip. The first Australia trip was like 2018. Alright, so I guess we're going with the Pikachu and Eevee Pokeball. And I guess that coin will come in at a later time. So this one, as you can see right here, was on clearance at the time I got it. I believe I got it well after the, excuse me. Well after the release of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I actually ended up getting 2 of them. Because I got one for my sister... Oh yeah, this was definitely well after. Because I got one for my sister for her birthday. But I ended up leaving it at work, so I grabbed a... Wait, how did this go? I grabbed one for myself, one for my sister for my birthday. I gave her the one that was meant to be for myself because I forgot the one for her at work, and then took the one that was meant for her for myself. So ultimately, she got the same product, it just wasn't the same one I meant to give to her because I forgot things. Gee, what a shocker. Okay, come on. Alright. To figure out a better system for this trash bag. I have a paperclip, why don't I just use that? It's not like this thing's gonna get heavy. Alright, so... how do I open this without destroying the box? It does not appear that there is a non-destructive way of entry, so I guess we're breaking some glue. And possibly a side panel. I will be very happy to get this one done, because this one takes up a huge amount of space. Alright. And now we open this thing up. That box is not going to fit in the trash bag I chose. This thing's like a puzzle. Okay, that's not fitting in there like that. But wasn't it just... oh wait, it was fitting like that. There we go. Okay. How overprotective are they of this thing? Okay. So there's the Pokeball. And then yet another layer. Yep, come on. Alright, and then this can go on like so. So, a Pikachu and Eevee figure that is immediately going on my desk in front of my amiibo. A Pikachu and Eevee card, which look like they're pretty good. Pikachu can't get paralyzed, and when you attach a basic energy from Pokemon, you may search your deck from a card that evolves from this Pokemon. Ooh! So this Eevee can fast evolve into any evolution that you have in your deck, provided you have the same energy type. That is good. Alright, so those can go over there. Take the last of this giant obtrusive trash. Put it back in the box. Whichever way it went. Went it upside down, I don't care. Alright. So, actually I'll put these to the sides like they were. And we crack open the Pokeball. What's up with the 2 random holes? The 4 random holes. Oh wait, right, because this thing has an inner layer, so that must have been dirt for the construction process. There we go. Over there. Sun and Moon, Lost Thunder, Celestial Storm, Burning Shadows, and XY Steam Siege. That is one I was not expecting to see yet. Alright, well, Thankfully, with the Pokeball, it will be very easy to keep these separated, so I don't have to use another divider. Okay. So, any suggestions on which one of these foil packs to do first? Right now, I'm between the two Lost Thunders, since there's two of them. I was about to say, I'm done chewing, so the Lugia one's gonna go first. You read my mind. Alright. Now, did they put the code card in backwards for this one? Code card is facing the right way to not expose it, but it's a green card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Psychic Energy. Kahili. Dedenne. The most stock Heracross card I think I've ever seen. It's just the Ken Sugimori's artwork of it. Hoppip. Pick-a-Peck. Go ahead and vote on the next foil pack while I'm doing this, by the way. Durant. Cubchoo. Fanpea. Ooh. Okay, so Lost Thunder is the one that have these prism rules. Okay. Can you refocus enough? Once during each player's turn, the player may heal 60 damage. This is an amazing stadium card for anyone running a plant deck. Or, plant wouldn't be the right word, because it encompasses grass and bug. So I guess a nature deck? I don't know. Anyway, and Miltank. So yeah, that Prism card's definitely really nice. Alright, I think... save the second Lost Thunder for later. I'm going to go with... Burning Shadows. You know what, let's go from Lugia to Ho-Oh. Or we're going with the Rayquaza one. Is stream delay that bad? Like, it looks fine for me, but then again, I have stellar internet where I am, so... Come on. Do not keep your cards from me. The last Rayquaza Celestial Storm one... The last one that was the same type as you was a disappointment, so I'm hoping for better performance from this one. And... card verdict. It's a green card. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip. Wrong way. Okay. Fire Energy. Pupitar. Kecleon. TV Reporter. Love Disc. Electrike. Seedot. Wingull. Spoink. Ooh. That is a very nice looking reverse hollow rainbow energy. And Claydol. I'm sensing a theme with the second to last card in all of these being a really good one. Alright. So, now... Since have you chosen between... Dojo, you can transfer a couple. Then Sun and Moon, then Lost Thunder, then Steam Siege. Alright. So to answer Eevee's questions, I am probably not going to choose a Kanto starter to Gigantamax. I am going to either breed or train the one I already got, because the hidden ability Sobble I got has a really good nature. But I'm probably going to Gigantamax Inteleon. But, based on what I saw from the trailer, you're going to be able to make multiple Gigantamax stews. It's just going to be incredibly difficult to get the ingredients you need. Or, like, an incredibly low chance. But, as for the Cubfu, I am going to go with Rapid Strike style. Because we already have a Dark Fighting Panda, and that's Pangoro. Alright, but anyway... So now, we are going with the Ho-Oh. But if I have to choose a Kanto starter, I'm definitely going for Blastoise first, because it looks amazing. It is like Mega Blastoise times 20. Come on. And would you look at that? A green card. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Rapid Strike is the water type one. So, Leaf Energy, Lana, Electabuzz, Simipour, Oddish, Duskull, Morlul, Caterpie, Meryl, a Reverse Hollow Toxicroak, that's cool, and Azumarill. I have a shiny Azumarill, so I do not care. Dang, now I want a shiny hunt Azumarill. But first things first, I need to get that hidden... ability, Toxtricity. Anyway, Lost Thunder was the next one, right? Sun and Moon, one above, then Steep Siege. Okay, so next is the Celebi Lost Thunder pack. Because it looks cooler. Both forms of Urshifu look pretty much exactly the same. Well, except for the Mega Evolution. I mean, not Mega Evolution, Gigantamax. Oh, I'm going to start confusing terminologies now. Especially because there's a non-zero chance I will pull a Mega Evolution from the Steam Siege. Alright, anyway, green card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Water Energy, Hitmontop, Faba, Electabuzz, Poipole, Combee, Houndour, Cutiefly, okay, so anyone who wasn't at my stream yesterday, right, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, when I got to, just, how does Chinchou float outside of water? Someone explain that to me, please. Reverse Hollow Larvitar, and Moltres. I don't have any Moltres cards. All I have is 2 Zapdos, so that is definitely welcome. Now I just need a really cool Articuno card. Alright, and then finally for this, the Steam Siege Break Yveltal from the looks of it pack. Imagine if I find a Break Yveltal in this thing. Now I was about to say or a Yveltal at all because I don't have one, but then I immediately... Ooh! We have a good one! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Did I do that wrong? I did that horribly wrong, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a moron. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay, so since this was an X and Y one, it has 10 cards, not 11. I need to keep that in mind. So 1, 2, 3. And that does it. Of course, there's no energy in here. Maybe it's the energy that's making it extra, but whatever. Enough rambling. So Anorith. Immediately followed by a Claw Fossil. Nuzleaf. Oshawott. Krogunk. Tangela. Dino. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3. Yep. So interesting trivia about Dino's evolutionary line. Just like Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are based on the Spanish 1, 2, and 3, uno, dos, tres, the Dino evolutionary line, which is named Dino, Zweilous, and Hydreigon, are based on the German 1, 2, and 3, which would be 1, 2, 3. At least I think I'm pronouncing those correctly. Alright, so anyway, Dino, Chimchar, Reverse Hollow Fletchling, and Klinklang. A Hollow Klinklang at that. That's cool. Alright. So there were a couple halfway decent cards in there. I hope me hitting the spacebar didn't just mess anything up. I should move my keyboard further back. Alright. These can go in here. Make sure it's on tight. Alright, and then next... So, this Ultra Ball tin was a complete impulse purchase at Aldi, like, at the beginning of the lockdown. I think it was like $5. It was part of the, all of Aldi's Easter stuff. So I grabbed it while I was grocery shopping. It says it contains 3 Pokemon TCG booster packs and 1 coin. Just in case you couldn't hear over by the camera, there's definitely a coin in there. Alright, so now I just need to figure out how to open this thing. Preferably without scratching up the Ultra Ball. I was honestly hoping they had a Dusk Ball, because the Dusk Ball is my favorite Pokeball. Which actually, fun fact, is part of the reason I haven't been doing anything online related with Pokemon Sword. Because I have been holding on to the Gigantamax Toxtricity raids. Which means I also have the Kanto Starter raids, and possibly the Mewtwo raids if I... No, I won't have the Mewtwo raids, because those are 5-star only, and I plan on having Hidden Ability Gigantamax Male. Male, Hidden Ability, Gigantamax... There was perforations where I could have just opened that. Gosh darn it. Well, not that they would have helped anyway, they're being a pain. But yeah, so in Pokemon Sword, I am going for a male Gigantamax Toxtricity with its hidden ability in a Dusk Ball. Specifically the amped up version. I have various combinations of all those things already, just not the one perfect specimen that I want. And that's a big deal to me because Toxtricity is my 4th favorite Pokemon. Behind Eevee, Mimikyu, and Aegislash in that order. So you want to know my top 5 favorite Pokemon, I can't give you a good answer. You want to know my top 4? I got that down pat. Alright. So, it seems... Okay, nope, these are using decidedly different construction styles. I was about to say, for a second, it seems that they're kind of similar there. But now, let's crack this open. Alright, what do we have? A Mega Lucario coin. Yay. If you want to know the reason I'm slightly annoyed at that, where is it? When I was at Walmart last week, I had a choice between, I decided to pick up one of these. And look, Mega Lucario coin. The choice for these kinds of packs were either the entire Gengar line or the entire Obstagoon line. And both, I looked through those things for a solid 5 minutes trying to find one that didn't have this Lucario coin. Because I didn't want a Mega Lucario coin. None of them had it, so I just settled on Obstagoon. Because I think I already have Gengar cards, but I wanted the Obstagoon. But turns out I already had one of these sitting in my collection anyway. Whatever. Tapu Fini, Sun and Moon, XY Evolutions, and Lost Thunder. Ugh. I need to rehydrate after that rant. Chat, vote on which one I'm going to open next. Alright, current vote is for Tapu Fini. So... Yep. I'm pretty solidly torn between Tapu Fini and Tapu Koko myself, but, alright, so this is for Tapu Fini. Next vote's going to decide which one goes next. And... Green card. Yay. Alright, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Fire Energy. Soul Rock. A Wishful Baton. So it got darker outside, so I think that messed with my lighting. Mount Lanakila Stadium. Which means all retreat costs are one energy more. Togedemaru, Sawk, focus is not working properly again. There we go. Okay, so Sawk, Mudbray, Oddish, Duskull, a holofoil Mount Lanakila, or reverse holo, and Araquanid. And since I see no votes, I'm going to open Evolutions next, because that's the one I want to open. Because the Evolutions cards were pretty gosh darn cool. Because it's like, I think base through fossil reprinted. And I am glad I did not show that, because it was visible. Ooh, but it's a good one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Okay. Bro, what? Holy crud. The first thing I pull, like, number 111 out of 108, the first thing I pull is a secret rare Surfing Pikachu. Okay, then. Alright. Misty's Determination. Porygon. Staryu. Onix. Fairy Energy. Voltorb. Yeah, so I need to figure out my shuffling strategy. Reverse Holo Caterpie. And a Hitmonchan. Ooh. I have... Oh, and I love that holo pattern there. Oh, that's cool. So, fun fact, the J-Wits did an entire video centered around a deck that... Or, centered around decks that featured this card. It was part of a base set deck called Haymaker. Which, as it turns out, was not a very good deck. But back in the 90s, it was pretty good. So, anyway, we can flip that one back over. But yeah, Surfing Pikachu. Who would have thought? I remember seeing this card and thinking, oh, that'd be a cool card to have. Well, guess what? Now I have one. Alright, and now, Lost Thunder. Another Celebi Lost Thunder pack. Give me something good. And of course, the code card is visible on top. And it's a green card. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Leaf Energy. Brion. Electro Power. During this turn, your electric Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Cool. A Delibird. Marini. Unovian Yamask. Though I guess at the time this pack came out, it was just Yamask. Unovian Stunfisk. Not Galarian Stunfisk. Larvitar. Wurmple. Ooh. A very fancy-looking reverse holo Caesar. And a Victini. Cool. Alright. So these can all go back in the tin. They're just gonna kind of sit there because they don't have any sort of solid structure in there. But they don't have to sit there for long because I'm gonna shuffle them in the binder after the stream. Because I found out after my last organizing stream that that is not the kind of thing I can stream and do at the same time. I need to zone out while I do it. Alrighty. I'm going to go use the bathroom, which will give you even more time to vote. Alright, I'm back. I see do the Sword and Shield one. Technically, there are 2 Sword and Shield ones, so I take it you mean do the one with Zacian? Okay. So now, since I have so few things to worry about, I can just shove these all off to the side. Huh. Oh, okay. So for Sword and Shield, there's a new opening mechanism. Instead of peeling the tabs off the sides, you just peel the back apart. That is very cool. And maybe I'm crazy about which one was from Australia, because now I find this thing on the inside of the Sword and Shield one that I know is American because I picked it up at Rite Aid, or not Rite Aid, Walgreens down the street. And hey, it's Zacian on both of them, so maybe that's a good sign. Because I would really like a Zacian that does not cost $15 in a deck. Alright, I don't know which way the code card's gonna be when I open this. Ooh. This is gonna be a good one. Alright, but first I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's still 11. Good. Actually, did they correct that? Where is the foil? That's not the foil I'm looking for. Or is it? No. There it is. Nope, it still says 10 additional game cards. Okay, so anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. I like the way they did the energy this turn. It's not coming up on camera very well, but it's got like this little rainbow, I guess energy, flare effect, I guess you could say. But it looks really nice. Alright, so Hitmonlee, even though I don't think that's in Galar. Salazzle. A Metal Scanner. Oh, Metal Saucer. Attach a Steel Energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched Steel Pokemon. Alright. Krogunk. Ooh, okay. So this allows me to go into something very interesting about the history of Pokemon. So that Dark type right there is not because Krogunk is a Dark type, but because Poison type got changed when it went into Gen 8. Originally, when the first Pokemon cards came out, the Grass type covered Grass, Bug, and Poison. Then I think at around Gen 4, they changed it, the Poison type to be the Psychic type symbol. And then going into Gen 8, they changed Poison type to Dark type, and they changed Fairy type into Psychic type, I believe. Though I don't know if we're going to see any of that, since I only have 2 Sword and Shield packs. Anyway, Silicobra. So I think this is my first Gen 8 Pokemon here. Let's see. Yep. So Silicobra is officially my first Generation 8 Pokemon card. Not counting the Obstagoon, because I knew what I was getting into with that one. Alright. So Mincino. Vulpix. A Munna that looks like it was made out of yarn. That's cute. Wow, okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't know they did this either. They now have a white circle around the type thing. It's super cool seeing the way they change the card art style between the generations. Ooh. A reverse hollow citrus berry, using that banner style that I remember Jay was talking about in his video about the different hollow cards. Ooh, that is a very good sign. The very first Sword and Shield pack I pull has a Cramorant V. That is cool. So I wonder, can I get this to focus properly? Sorta. It's having a hard time with the hollow. Oh, nope, there it goes. That is cool. I don't think I've even found a Cramorant in Pokemon Sword yet. Alright, so just gonna pull this up. Alright, chat. Next vote. So the Sun and Moon Trader Kit? Alrighty. So, yeah. As I was discussing at the beginning of the stream, this one was like $5 at Walmart. Or maybe $6. Whatever it was crazy cheap for the amount of cards you're getting in this. And since I like both Midnight Lycanroc and Alolan Raichu, and I don't think I have either of them yet, very good deal. Plus, his Alolan Raichu coin is just adorable. Alright. Now, how did I open these again? Because I know there's a non-destructive way to get it. No, wait. No, there wasn't. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. So, pull this out. And on top of looking at the structure deck, I get to look at all the structure deck goodies. Such as this cardboard box that will undoubtedly get destroyed very quickly. Ooh, the battle mat. Let's see what this... Okay. That looks pretty cool. Don't have the room to unfurl it fully, but... It's that like that, and okay. And I guess I can put that on top of the Elite Trainer box. So, coin. Very nice. The two... Gosh darn it. Well, I guess if someone claims that one... Alright. So here are the cardboard damage counters. The Sun and Moon Trainer Kit Guide for the Alolan Raichu side of the deck. Then I think this is the Dusk Lycanroc one. And the Start Here one. Alrighty. Now let's see what we've got here. So I'm starting with the Dusk Lycanroc side. Because I have actually used I've used both of them by this point, but I used, and why do I keep saying Dusk Lycanroc? It's Midnight Lycanroc. I used Midnight Lycanroc on my first playthrough of Pokemon Moon. I didn't end up using Alolan Raichu until I got the Surfing Pikachu in Pokemon Ultra Moon. Alright, so we have Lycanroc, Rockruff, a Fighting Energy, Big Melisada. Alright. How? Ooh, Toucanon. I don't think I have any of those. Great Ball, Fighting Energy, How, Makuhita, another Midnight Lycanroc, Pick-a-Peck, Rockruff, Fletchinder. Now that's an odd choice. Yungoos, Fletchling, Energy, Trumbeak, Energy, Caterpie. Random... Okay, it seems like a very random assortment of cards in this one. I feel like the Suicune and Pikachu one that I got years back at this point had more sense to it. Alright, and now for the Alolan Raichu side. Where was the flap to open this thing from? Right here. Right. We didn't cut it properly. Okay, so, Alolan Raichu, a Pikachu, Psychic Energy, so I have a feeling there's going to be a few Psychic types in this one, Togedemaru, a Great Ball, Psychic Energy, How, Drowsy, there's the Psychic type, another How, Beware, okay then, another Alolan Raichu, Grubbin, Potion, Pikachu. Stop these from going everywhere. Spearow. Zubat. Electric Energies, again. Golbat. Stuffle. More electric types. Alright, so I feel like the fact that there was psychic types in this one was not a mistake. Or maybe it was. Because Alolan Raichu doesn't have any Psychic type moves. So, very interesting choice with this deck. Of course, I have a very small sample size for the decks, so I don't know exactly how these trainer kits go. Let's put these together. It's not like I'll be keeping that one together anyway, because if I'm going to play with a deck, I'll play with a better deck with my better cards. But I just really wanted the Raichu and the Lycanroc. Alright. Chat should know the drill by now, which is especially helpful because I need to figure out where I'm going to put all this stuff that came to deck.